Hi Cancer, welcome to Lightsageintuitive, or welcome back to my subscribers. I just want to take a moment to say thank you. I can't tell you how much I really appreciate your support. Thanks for that, guys. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to read cards for your energy here, your person's energy here, and for the connection between you down here. Just keep in mind that roles can be flipped or reversed, so if you feel like I'm speaking about your person and I'm talking about you or someone, or you feel like it's someone else in your life, just take it however it resonates for you. It's your message and you'll know how it's intended. So let's see what's going on with you, Cancer. What is up in your world? What's going on with Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Okay, Cancer. Alright, your energy and the energy around you. The Seven of Wands. So you're persevering. You're putting in a lot of effort fighting for something that kind of feels like it might be an uphill battle, but you are putting in the effort and not giving up because you feel like it is something that is worth it. You feel passionately about this. So the effort is there and you are persevering. Let's see the energy around this reading. Page of Pentacles. So I don't feel like it's new because it's something that you've already been putting your effort into, but there's a new way of looking at this, a new way of doing this, a new way of putting in the effort. I'm going to get one more card on that, or two. With the Two of Cups and the Nine of Wands. I feel like there's a new effort and new determination to with this Two of Cups, this is this connection, this emotional relationship, something where there's a lot of love between you and someone else, and you're determined. I feel like you may be a little bit defensive because of the required effort. I feel like there's definitely love there between you and this person. They feel it, but I feel like something about this situation has you defensive. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. You have your walls up high. I feel like you are protecting yourself, and that's okay. I just really feel like take your time. Do it how you need to. The Page of Pentacles is determined, as well as, the determination and perseverance of the Seven of Wands. But the Page of Pentacles knows that it takes time and is not in any rush. I feel like it might be something that you really want, you do want to rush towards, but you understand that it's going to take time. And because you're feeling defensive and because you have your walls up, you're kind of okay with the pace right now. I can't believe I'm saying that. But that's what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling. What's on your mind, consciously or subconsciously? The Six of Wands. No, the Six of Swords. Healing, moving away from difficulty. I feel like this could have something to do with why you're looking or trying to figure out a new way of doing this or approaching this so that you can move away from the difficulty towards more calm waters. With the Ten of Pentacles, you want to move away from the difficulty towards more calm waters, towards success, because you feel like this is necessary in order to have this Ten of Pentacles for your stability and your security, to have it all. I feel like what's on your mind is knowing that these steps are required, that this process is necessary in order to achieve this Ten of Pentacles. Your suggested action or recommended action, should you choose to take it? Ace of Swords. I feel like you have received some clarity, that a truth, an understanding, and you it's also a new path of discovery and learning. I feel like I just feel like this is confirmation. I feel like you're already moving towards this path. You've already got this understanding, and you are putting the steps in place to work towards that. And this is just the universe confirming, yes, continue to follow what you feel like is your path of truth. But the potential blocks to this, the Magician, and the Five of Pentacles. So the potential blocks to this is The Magician is the master manifester. I feel like the potential block to this is because you feel cut off or shut out, feel isolated or alone, like you're doing this on your own. I feel like maybe this person has kind of left the effort or the responsibility for this in your hands, and you're feeling cut off and isolated. You feel like you're not being able to manifest this, or as if it's being blocked. And that is the potential block to you continuing to put this effort in, to continue to follow this truth. But I feel like it's a frustration. Remember, the Five of Pentacles is the perception of being isolated or alone, not having support or community around you. You do. There are people around you that love you and want to help you and are there to assist you. You just have to look up and change your perception, recognize what you do have, what resources. And I feel like this could even be not feeling like you have the resources at hand in order to manifest this. You do. Take a moment, look around. Why don't you go out and do something today, or whenever you see this? Go out and connect with someone. Reach out to someone you haven't spoken with in a long time. I feel like building connections, feeling connected to people in your life is going to help kind of heal this feeling of lack that you're having. May not be with this person that you want it to be, but I feel like you need that nurturing in your soul. I feel like that's going to help you to continue to do this, which is what you're being asked to do. And you will find the strength and the resources within you that you need to do that. But you need to refill your cup. And like I said, if it's not with this person, find some people in your life that lift your spirits, that, reach out. Maybe someone in your life is feeling this way too, feeling cut off and isolated. Maybe they need it as much or even more than you do. For your spiritual growth, Three of Cups, reconciliation, celebration, coming together. Can be about, we'll get some more cards, can be about a third party situation. I feel like whether it is another person or just an energy, I feel like the biggest block or difficulty in this connection right now is a third party energy. And it doesn't, like I said, does not have to be a person. It can be, they could already be in a higher level commitment. You could already be in a higher level commitment. But there's definitely an energy, either their doubts and their fears is preventing this coming in between. It could even be your doubts and your fears that are coming in between this and preventing it. But I feel like, one, you need to find some joy in your life. Go out and have a good time. Find some friends. Do some celebrating. Let's see what else there is for that. There's some trying, but they're not the right ones. Whoa. All right. Six of Cups, reminiscing about the past. Really in your thoughts and your feelings in your heart about this person. I feel like this person is most definitely a soulmate. However you resonate with that, whether it's twin flame soulmate that you've had many, many lives with, or it's just someone from your past that you have a very deep emotional connection with. Queen of Swords can be, it's the card of Libra, it doesn't have to be. I feel like either you or they are, hold on. All right. I feel like you have swords here, and this is what you're being asked to do. I feel like this Queen of Swords is you. And you're being asked to come at this logically. I feel like you already have. You have this idea here, this thought that you are pursuing. And I feel like you are being asked to look at this logically, to come at this from an impartial place, because again we have Justice. Both Justice and the Queen of Swords are cards of Libra. Like I said, it doesn't have to be. Libra's just the sign of the scales of justice, balance. Really trying to find a balance in this situation, to apply logic to heal this, because we have also the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like through finding a logical way to approach this, to set forth and to put energy into this, applying logic, coming at it practically with a balanced understanding is going to restore justice, as well as allow for you guys to begin to work together. I do feel like potentially you have felt like you've been having to do all of this work. I feel like when you get through this, as you apply this new, I don't even know what to call it, idea, understanding, path, that you, logical approach to this, in a balanced, fair way, there's going to begin to be, you're going to be able to work together. You're not going to be carrying all of the load by yourself. I feel like there's going to be more collaboration and working together in order to craft and build something of quality that has the ability to be a lasting legacy. Potential outcome. Oh, yeah, the Knight of Cups and Strength. Knight of Cups, the Knights would be the mutable sign, so that would be Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. It is associated with water signs. It doesn't have to be a water sign. This is someone coming in, riding in on their horse with their cup of love, making an offer. I feel like this is going to come in with you. There's going to be an offer, and it is going to renew your strength, card of Leo. I feel like this offer is going to come in because of your strength, and it's going to renew your strength. The strength card is associated with Leo, but it's not just about brute force. It's about finding that balance, that finesse, how you approach or apply your strength. Is it brute force or is it finesse? And I feel like you have found that balance within you, and through that, it's going to open up this. I feel like this Knight's going to come in and say, I don't know, say, I see how hard you've been working. I see what you've been doing. Yes, I understand how this has been imbalanced and that you have been carrying all of the load. And let me help you. Because this is also a card of healing. Let's heal this, and let's explore this cup of love. Wow. All right, on the wow. And on the bottom of the deck, the overlying energy for this reading is the Ten of Cups. Having it all, emotional fulfillment, not having it all, but feeling like you are emotionally fulfilled, both within yourself, in your life, creatively, romantically, spiritually. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. It's beautiful. And I do see beautiful love coming in for you. And restoring your strength. I feel like in all the ways that you have given of yourself and feel like you don't have the resources that you need, it is going to be replenished with this strength card. That's really what I feel like this is replenishment for you. Beautiful. Let's take a look at your person's energy. What's going on with Cancer's person? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up in their world? So their energy and the energy around them. Six of Cups, they're also reminiscing about the past, deep emotional connection. Page of Pentacles. Wow. You guys have some very similar energy here. And the Queen of Swords. So you are on their mind. And I also feel like they're trying to apply logic to this, as well as I feel like they're trying to apply a logic. They want this reconnection with you from the past. With the Page of Pentacles, again, they're trying to approach this from a new perspective, find a new way to put their energy into this so that it can go for the long haul, and be, apply their determination for success. but they're also trying to find a logical way to approach this because they know that it has to be both logical and rational as well as determined in order to be in this for the long haul and make it through the obstacles that I feel like are potentially in front of you guys. As well as they're reminiscing about you, they're trying to figure out how to make this work, and they're thinking about you. I think they're perceiving you, seeing that you're really coming at this logically, really applying logic to this situation. I feel like you both are in very similar energies. The energy anonymous reading for your person. I'm sorry, that's just too many. They're meant to, they will come out again. I feel like your person has a lot going on. There's a lot of cards trying to come out. Swiftness, 8 of Wands. They want to come. There's a desire to take action, to communicate. This is also called Cupid's arrows or messages of love. I think that they really want to communicate and take action. I feel like they want to send you messages of love. There's definitely a desire behind that. What's on their mind, consciously or subconsciously? Princess of Wands, Page of Wands. So they want to take action. They want to charge forward. They're thinking about it. It's on their mind. I feel like they are trying to figure out how to go about this. I feel like this ties back to this, they're trying to figure out the plan that can sustain the journey. And they're trying to apply logic to this, but there's so much passion and desire within them to move towards this. They really want to do it quickly. I feel like it's taking a lot to restrain themselves. That may be this communication about how hard it was to hold back to keep from coming in to offer this. There's also the Two of Swords. So again, planning, looking at all of the options, trying to figure out how to accomplish this. So many different potentials. Then they really want to put a solid plan together before they move. I think it's really hard for them to hold themselves back. There's also the Nine of Swords here, which is just they're worried about it, they're thinking about it, they could be up at night, they could be dreaming about it, trying to figure this out. Their thoughts are consumed by this. They feel or see that there are going to be potentially a lot of obstacles, and it's really, I feel like they're really trying to not focus on all of the ways that it can't work out and all the negative possibilities and all of their fears. I feel like they're really, really trying to put that aside and release that so that they can figure out this plan and move forward. But they're a little tormented by this. I feel like they're also tormented by the fact that you are apart. They have a lot of things to work through. Excuse me. Shift my position here. Whoa. Recommended action. The Empress, I'm going to get one more. The Empress, I feel like they see you as your Empress, and their recommended action. There's a couple things. They see you as their Empress, Taurus, Libra, doesn't have to be. But it's Venus energy, love, the divine feminine, very nurturing, abundant, very stable and grounded, as well as it also represents giving birth to something. Can be a literal child, or it can be giving birth to an idea, giving birth to some project, something that they want to bring forth in their life. And I feel like this idea, this project, what they're being asked to take action to do is to give birth to this plan, to take the first step to begin to move forward. the potential, the potential block to this. Wow. The potential block to this is the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I'm going to get one more card, but I do feel like my first instinct with this was, and this is not the case for all of you, and it doesn't have to be a marriage or a person. There's something in their life that they do feel like is a Ten of Cups for them. It's very emotionally satisfying. It could be that they have a creative skill that they use for work, something that fulfills them very emotionally. But there's also this desire for a new beginning, a new Ace of Cups. I feel like they want this Ace of Cups, this new beginning. But, wow, let me get another card. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about waiting. It's about, in the Two of Wands over here, there's already a plan that's been put into action. It's been set forth. And Three of Wands is about waiting for it to happen. That could really just be it. It's just waiting. I feel like they see this Ace of Cups. They know it has the potential to be the Ten of Cups with you. I feel like that you are their Ace of Cups and their Ten of Cups, but there's a waiting. There's something that has to be waited for, and it brings me back to this Empress card and the concept of birth. Like, when you are pregnant, it's actually not even 9 months. It's really almost 10 months. It's a long time. There's a lot of waiting, and I just feel like I feel like this message here is that there is going to be success. There is going to be this emotional fulfillment. There is going to be this new start, this new beginning that is going to become this fulfilling Ten of Cups. But that there's this waiting period, this waiting for this child, whatever you want to term the child to be, the relationship, the project. But there's waiting for the full period of gestation so that it can be born healthy and beautiful and full of life and begin. Wow, yeah, that's really what I'm getting from that. It's a strange way for it to come out, but that's what I'm getting. For their spiritual growth, Eight of Cups, there's something that they have to walk away from. Yeah. In order to walk towards you, there's something that they need to walk away from, something that's very emotional, that very well could be that, like I said, I do feel like there's something in their life that is emotionally fulfilling as well, that might be hard for them to walk away from. Eight Cups is not nothing. There's a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of love, a lot of life put into Eight Cups. It's not easy to walk away from. With the Nine of Wands right here, the Strength card. It's going to take a lot of strength for them to walk away from this. They are going to be a bit defensive when they make it through, but this is the Wounded Warrior card, but it is also an indicator of success. You don't get to the Nine of Wands without having been successful. The battle's over, but there's still going to be a bit defensive, a little bit wary, unsure. I feel like part of their spiritual growth is to walk away from this situation that they need to leave behind and to overcome the defensiveness that ensues because of that, to take down their walls. Yeah, with the Hermit. It's going to be necessary for them to go within and to really nurture themselves, look at why they're defensive, look at why this Eight of Cups wasn't the Ten of Cups. and why it was that they needed to walk away from it, and to really get clear on their why they're walking away, why they're walking towards. And I feel like they're walking towards you, their Empress. But there's going to be a period where they're going to need to go within to find their clarity and their truth, and to kind of nurture themselves, to just really take that time for self-healing. And the potential outcome is the Queen of Wands. Very passionate, feminine energy. I feel like they have a lot of passion for you, and they see you very passionately. I feel like that's you. Let's get that right. And the Prince of Swords, or the Knight of Swords. So yeah, I feel like the potential outcome is that once they do this, once they go, the time is right, the time has come, and they walk away and they go through this moment of healing, they're going to go charging in towards you, this divine feminine energy, masculine, male or female, it doesn't matter, it's the energy. They're going to come charging in with communication about how much they desire you in this, and want you, and want to put the effort in. There's going to be a lot of honest communication. I feel like things that they haven't felt like they could communicate to you because of the situation that they were in, it's all going to come out. There's going to be so much communication. And on the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands, a very, very passionate new beginning. That's the bottom, the overlying energy. It's what they want. It's what their focus is on. It's what they're trying to figure out and come to an understanding about. All right, let's take a look at the energy for the connection between you. Wow, this video is long already. All right, let's see, guys. What do we have for the connection between you guys? So, at the heart of the matter, Three of Cups. Yeah, a lot of love, a lot of emotion, reconciliation. There's definitely a desire for reconciliation. And like I said, I do feel there is a third-party energy. Absolutely could be a person, does not have to be a person. It can be thought processes, jobs, hobbies, just the way they're perceiving it or looking at it, or what someone is putting their focus on that's dividing their time or energy and preventing the natural flow. Your person is definitely reminiscing about you. I definitely feel like this is, especially with these cards together, wow, oh my gosh, you are going to get your justice. Here it is again, Queen of Cups. I feel like this is you. You're very intuitive, very emotional, very nurturing. You could also be a healer, but you are going to have your justice. Justice is going to be restored, and this past life, twin flame, soulmate connection, whatever it is, there is going to be a coming together, a reunion, a celebration, and recognition of this tie. With the Page of Swords. Again, watching, observing, communicating, coming in with a message. Pages deliver messages, deliver truths. There's going to be communication about this. It's all over the place. It's going to happen. And the potential outcome. Four of Cups. I feel like this is finally recognizing the divine cup being offered. Final communication about this and moving forward. Finally recognizing the divine cup being offered. And the Magician is here again. At this point, now that it's recognized, now that it's been communicated, now that it has been healed and justice has been restored, this Magician is going to be able to manifest this. Let me get one more. And I feel like that Magician is you and your person as well. Seven of Cups, confusion about the decision, confusion about options and choices. I feel like the only confusion is coming from a fear of not having enough, as well as I feel like you guys have really, really, really been holding on to this, not letting it go. It's important. You've been kind of maybe secretive. With the Five of Cups, feeling isolated. You know what? I actually feel like this is like, I feel like this is what this Page of Swords is coming in to communicate about. It's your person knowing that they're going to communicate to you that they know that this cup is divine and that they haven't reached out to it because they haven't felt like they've been able to manifest this in their life, that they've had too many options and it's been cloudy, but they've always been holding on to you, and they're sorry. That's justice. They're sorry that, look at this person, she's comforting him. I feel like they're going to communicate that they are sorry, how sorry they are that they have left you feeling so isolated and alone, and that this wheel is turning, things are going to change, and that they recognize who you are, what you are. Look at this. We have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. They're finally going to step into their King of Cups power, connect with their deep emotion, acknowledge it, and approach this in a very mature manner. Wow. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. So overall energy, there's like definitely a desire for this to be very stable and very secure, to really manifest in the right way, in the right timing. But it is coming. There is justice for this Queen of Cups, for you, and reconciliation, and a lot of communication. I think more communication than you comprehend is about to come your way. Hold on. It is going to take time. Like I said, the Strength card is here because it is going to require a lot of strength on your part. But in the end, there's justice for this Queen of Cups and this King of Cups, and you are going to come together. I love it. All right. This is what I have, Cancer. I hope that this resonated, and if so, I hope it helped. Would you please hit the thumbs up, the bell icon, subscribe, leave a comment. Any one of those things is free for you, and it helps my channel grow, as well as to get the video out there for someone else who might need to see it. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Until next time, love and light.